It's Tuesday. I'm Mike Spider Slayer, and it's topic time.
Topic time.
It's topic time.
Hey, Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and Fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, bringing you another episode of Topic Time. That's right, fans. It's Tuesday. It's my day, and today's topic has to do with what got you into comic book collecting, right? Was it a friend? Did you go to a store? Was it a movie? There's all different ways that we as comic collectors got into comic books. So I'll tell you my story real quick, okay? Now, when I was a kid, I always had a stack of comic books in my cabinet. My uncle was like a comic shop manager back in the time, and he just gave me a stack of comics. I never really read them. I had random Star Wars issues, Spider-Man issues, and things like that. It wasn't until probably I was around 12 or 13 where is my friend, he actually read comic books, and he liked to draw. And he introduced me to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I was like, wow, these guys are cool. These are kind of different. And then he showed me some of these other books that he had, and I was like, man, he likes comic books. I'm like, maybe I'll start getting into comic books. So what was the first thing that I really started reading, obviously, was kind of like Spider-Man. And the thing that I had those original stacks, I was like, oh, look what I have. I have comic books too. And that's kind of what got me into comic book collecting. Then we had this baseball card shop that was in my plaza near my house, and I actually rode my bike there, and they had baseball cards, but they also had a stand of comic books. And that very first issue that I really bought with my own money was Todd McFarlane's Amazing Spider-Man issue 313, where he was battling the Lizard. And from that point on, that's when I kind of really started getting into comic books. But it wasn't until issue, I think, 333 of The Amazing Spider-Man is when I really started collecting and going to the shop each month with my comic shop, or my comic shop money, my allowance that I had of $5 a week, and I could buy like 5 comics at the time. You know, so that's kind of how I got into comic books that way. Based off of a friend, he showed them off to me, and it was just a lot of fun, and it's been a journey since then. So in the comments below, guys, I want to know, right, why did you start collecting comic books? You know, for this day and age, it could be anything. Like I said, it could be from a movie, it could be an influence of a friend, even a YouTuber, all kinds of things like that. So guys, leave all those comments below, and as always, thank you so much for watching Comic Frontline. Don't forget, every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our live show, Comic Frontline Live, where we talk about the comics news of the week and our top 5 comics of the week as well. So guys, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.